It's what I call a custom page. What's a custom page? Well, we have pages that are already designed, and you just pick the page and it shows up like this. You can't change it. You put the data into our system and we calculate everything and show you all these numbers and things. So we started adding things like property summary where you could make changes to the page. For example, you could click on the picture and you could change the picture, you could resize it, you can move it around, get something else to show up in the middle of the page. Under the property overview, you could type in whatever you wanted there. You could change the title. In the fields, you can go in and you can select which fields you want in this list. These all come from the product. So you put a checkbox in there, and I don't know if there's any data in these, so just ignore the fact that they're probably all blank. You can change the spacing on it, so the distance between them gets bigger and bigger. You can change the font size. So you're just trying to make it fill up the page so it looks nice. You can also change the labels. You can change the values that show up on this page. So this won't change the database. It's just changing this package. So if I wanted to change something in here and not worry about it changing the actual property, I could do it and put in meters or square feet or whatever it is you want. It's just a field you can type in whatever you want to type in. So that's what we started with a couple months ago. And there's a lot of pages that have that. This is another one where you can reformat it, change the picture, change the size of the picture, those kinds of things. What a custom page does is lets you pick a layout. So this is taking it to the next level. This is custom pages are right down here. First thing to know is I can add as many custom pages as I want. There's no limit. So I can just keep adding them. I added one here by just dropping it on the screen. And I'm going to change the layout to the layout I want. Now we've just started this, so we are releasing this tomorrow, but we're going to add a lot more layouts to it and a lot more functionality. So over the next couple of weeks, you'll see this growing beyond what it is now. So here's a full page. Here's one with 2 rows. Here's one with 2 columns. I'll take this one. There's a row at the top, a row in the middle, and then there's 2 columns underneath it. That's a layout. So like I said, there'll be a bunch more layouts. Now what I can do on these layouts is I can pick what we call widgets. What's a widget? A widget is something that you can put into this window: a map, a paragraph, bullet list, photo, a title. Pick my fields from the database. 2 of those aren't on here yet because we haven't put them in, but title and pick my fields are coming. So let me show you an example. I want to put a photo here. Okay, here's the photos that you have for this property. Which one do you want? I'll take this one. Now I have all the abilities that I have in photos. I can resize it. I can move it around. I can change the photo to something else. Here I want to put a map. Okay, what kind of a map do you want? I want a hybrid. And I want to zoom back out. That's too close. And I want to show a little bit on the left here, so I'm going to move that property over. Down here, I want to put in some paragraphs. Okay, how many paragraphs do you want? Let me bring up the menu. I want 3 paragraphs. Okay, I want this to really stand out. I don't want it to be white. I want it to be red. And over here, I want bullets. But I don't want the dot. I want to have a numbered list. Okay. So we're starting to give you the ability to pick a layout that you want and then place inside those squares whatever it is you want to put in there. This is how far we've gotten so far, and it's just going to keep getting better and better and better. I hope you like it. I think it's a huge step forward. and it's something that the other groups don't have. It's just going to, like I said, it's going to keep getting better.